I wonder how many of you can live with no income for over 40 days. And then many of you go to work expected to buy gas, expected to take care of your family, expected to do stuff for over 40 days. How many of you can do it? There are many people that cannot. I've asked myself for a long time. Our country likes to pride itself on saying that no one is above the law. But I watch these lawmakers go to Congress. Some of them stay there 20, 30 years. They have their government salaries. And then they come out as multimillionaires. How is that possible on their salaries? Or people, they make a killing in the stock market, like they said Nancy Pelosi did. How is that possible without insider trading? But what was really egregious, like I said, was this last 40 days where the people in Congress can argue amongst themselves and still get paid. And the average citizen has to suffer and wait. I think that there should be a new law made. And I think the law should state, except for under extraordinary circumstances, like it is in certain provisions of the Constitution, where the president has limited immunity, and what Congress people in the Senate say during their hearings or whatever, except for very few exceptions, our lawmakers need to live under the exact same laws they write, including the judges, all of them. Because I believe that if these people had to live under the exact same laws that you and I have to live under, they will be a lot more careful about what they say and do. They'll be a lot more careful about the laws they write. They won't be sitting over here arguing about ICE and their terrorists and all this when they're the ones that make the laws that say ICE is supposed to enforce the border. If these people who we elect didn't have exceptionable privileges, they wouldn't be standing for schools that fail our students while their kids go to private school and succeed. No, we need to make a law that if you shut down the government, I don't get paid, you don't get paid. If my kids got to go to crappy schools, your kids got to go to crappy schools. If I work 40 years for the government and just have a pension, that's all you should have when you leave too. Either we're a country of noblemen and serfs, or either we are a country where no one is above the law.